Good morning students. In the last session we have completed about the contraceptive methods till the IUDs. Now within the IUDs one more part is there, that is the hormone releasing IUDs, which include progesterone and LNG-20. Now what is the use of this hormone releasing IUDs? It make the uterus unsuitable for implantation and the cervix hostile to the sperm. IUDs are ideal for female in order to delay pregnancy and in order that they space out between the children. Space out means if the particular couples they are having the one child already and they want second child, but they want that the distance and the gap should be there. From corporation it is mentioned that between the two children there should be a gap of at least 3 years. So between that period such females they can utilize this IUDs. It is widely accepted contraception in India. Next category is oral contraceptives. Oral administration of small doses of progesterone or progesterone estrogen combinations are taken. It is only taken by the female and these tablets are so called as pills. They are taken daily for about period of 21 days. It inhibit ovulation and implantation and alter the quality of cervical mucus to prevent entry of sperm. Effective, less side effects, and this example of this oral contraceptive is the Saheli, that is available in the form of pill only. It is non-steroidal preparation and it is taken once in a week. So this is how the oral contraceptive works. This is the picture. Here the particular days are mentioned, that on which day particular here start it is mentioned. So first day you have to take this, then second, third, fourth, like this way the days are mentioned, and on this days you have to take this particular pill. Next is injection or implants. Progesterone alone or in combination with estrogen, it is used as injection or implants under the skin of female. So here you can see it is just injected and implanted here. Action, the action of this injection or implant, it is similar to pills, that is effective for long periods. Progesterone or combination of progesterone and estrogen or IUDs within 72 hours of coitus are effective as emergency contraceptives to avoid possible pregnancy due to rape or unprotected intercourse. So this particular injection and implants, they are taken within 72 hours in case of that is particular emergency contraceptive in order to prevent from rape and unprotected intercourse. And those females that don't want that they get pregnant, so within 22 hours they have to take this injection or implant. Emergency contraceptives, these methods are used within hours of 72 hours of coitus, that is we have seen. They are casual in unprotected intercourse. Administration of progesterone or progesterone estrogen combination. You might have seen many ads showing this eye peel. That is nothing but this only, that is the combination of progesterone estrogen, and they can be taken within 72 hours of the coitus. Next method is the surgical method. It is also called as a sterilization method. It is advised to both male and female individual in order to prevent any future pregnancy. Mainly this method blocks the gamete transport and thus prevent the chances of conception. Sterilization in male is called vasectomy and in female it is known as tubectomy. Now students, you have to remember that is vasectomy. We have seen that the vas deferens is there in the males, that here you can see vas deferens, that is meant for the transport of the sperm. So this is you have to remember for the males. And tubectomy, the word it is taken fallopian tube is there, so from there the word it is taken tubectomy. Now what is this vasectomy? A small part of vas deferens is removed or tied up through the incision made on scrotum. Okay, now from the particular year you can see that small part is cut and then tied. So what happens, whatever the movement of the sperm is, that becomes blocked. Tubectomy, here also small part of fallopian tube is removed or tied up through incision of abdomen and vagina. So here also, as we are knowing that fallopian tube, the ova moves, and here it is the site for fertilization. So if we particular cut and tie the small portion of fallopian tube, and the particular fertilization is prevented. It is highly effective. Reversibility is very poor. So these all are the methods for the contraception. I hope students you are clear about this.